It is a great pleasure for me to be here in Morocco. My first trip to Morocco as administrator of USAID. I'm really grateful for the incredible welcome that I have received from USAID's team in Morocco, but from all of the Moroccans that I've had the chance to meet so far here in this incredibly beautiful, special country. The United States and Morocco have a very long and very important partnership with one another, and USAID is very privileged to be a part of that partnership. We have been working in Morocco with the Moroccan people since the 1960s. And one of the things that the United States has done over those years is support efforts to strengthen education here in Morocco, to help the country in recent years adapt to climate change, which of course is a very significant challenge in many countries, but particularly here in Morocco, with more than 60% of the population living in coastal areas. We work to support small businesses, small and medium-sized enterprises, and just as we do in other parts of the world, when a crisis hits, when a disaster hits, we try to be there with our friends on the ground. It has been really moving for me to be here, not far from the epicenter of the earthquake that struck here around 8 months ago, to meet with affected communities here in أغبالو, which is going to take a long time to recover from something so devastating as an earthquake. We saw the parts of أغبالو that have been refurbished and rehabilitated, but we also saw the homes that are very, very hard to access because the roads are so narrow. And we recognize that the community here has been incredibly resilient, has banded together, shown great solidarity to ensure that kids get back into school. But we as USAID recognize that we need to be here in the long term as partners with the Moroccan government that is providing cash support to the families affected, and in USAID's case, to support wraparound services so that we complement what the Moroccan government is doing for the communities that are recovering. The program that we saw here has helped refurbish these schools. USAID's objective is to refurbish at least 60 schools in Morocco that were destroyed or badly damaged in the earthquake. But we know that an earthquake doesn't just cause physical damage. It causes deep psychological trauma for people who experience such an event. So the program that we have seen here as well provides psychosocial support, for example, to the children who were affected by the devastating earthquake. We know also that sanitation is extremely important, and it is often one of the first things to be destroyed in an earthquake. So we take great pride in seeing the ways in which the sanitation services have been repaired, and how now the community has found a way to use wastewater, in fact, as a form of irrigation here. And so there is a way, in fact, in the wake of an earthquake to build back better. And that is something we are supporting our Moroccan partners in seeking to do. Right after this, I will be meeting with women from the Amzmiz. I will be meeting right after this with people from the Amzmiz commune. They are still recovering from the damage. And I want to just stress the importance of Moroccan local organizations who are doing the work to help communities. This is who we have met with here. These are the leaders on the ground who are listening to the communities to learn what the priorities are. And in Amzmiz, we will be hearing again directly from local leaders. For the rest of my time on the ground in Morocco, I am looking forward to sitting down with OCP, a leading fertilizer company, not just a leader in Morocco, but a global leader. We have had a partnership with OCP since the food crisis struck over the last couple years in sub-Saharan Africa to try to get fertilizer to farmers in need across the continent. And of course, we will be looking at significant questions about how Morocco accelerates its transition to renewable energy, but also, I know something on the mind of so many Moroccans, adapts to what can be the devastating effects of climate change. We at USAID know that Morocco has a very dynamic, burgeoning youth population. So over my few days here on the ground, I look forward to hearing what more the United States and USAID can do to help expand livelihoods and the opportunity for those young people to get access to jobs.
تنشكروا هاد الناس هادو اللي هاد المنظمة هادي اللي جاو يعني صاوبوا لنا هاد المؤسسة هادي. المؤسسة راه كانت من وراء الزلزال حالة يرثى لها، والحمد لله دروكا راه قادوها ومزيانة. يعني التعليم هو كل شيء، ودروكا الحمد لله راه تقدات يعني مزيان بخير وعلى خير، ودخلوا لها حتى التعليم الاولي حتى هو راه دخل دروكا سميتو لهنا المدرسة. والحمد لله راه الناس كلهم ساكنه ديال الدوار راه فرحانين بهذا الانجاز هذا، وتشكروا هاد الناس بزاف يعني بفضل الله تعالى وفضل هاد الناس هادو يعني تصوبات هاد المؤسسه هذه على احسن ما يرام.
الجمعيه خدمت في هذا المشروع هذا اللي هو القافله التضامنيه كلنا واحد. احنا الحمد لله في المرحله الثانيه وهي المرحله الاخيره اللي كنخدموا مع النساء الدعم النفسي وخصوصا النساء المتضررات من الزلزال، وكذلك خرجنا بمجموعه ديال المقترحات على اساس انها غادي يكون ان شاء الله برامج اخرى في التمكين الاقتصادي لهاد النساء، سواء تعاونيات او مقاول ذاتي، وكذلك جمعيات اللي خلقوا فيها مراكز ديال الاستماع والانصات، وكذلك ورشات تكوينيه اللي يكون واحد ديبلوم تاعهم في الاخر هذوك النساء باش يدخلوا لسوق الشغل. وكتصادف هذه الورشه هذه اللي هي الورشه ديال المهارات الحياتيه والتثقيف بالنظير، كتصادف الزياره ديال مديرة الوكالة التنمية، الوكالة الأمريكية للتنمية الدولية، بطبيعة الحال لأن الشريك الرسمي لنا، وهذا احنا سعداء بهذه الزيارة هذه على أساس أن شاء الله راه كاينين برامج أخرى كتهم النساء، وخصوصا الشق ديال التمكين الاقتصادي لهاد النساء المتعرضات للزلزال الحوز. وشكرا لكم.
ما تنساش تشترك في القناة وتفعل الجرس باش يوصلك جديد الفيديوهات من هسبريس.